Hey, welcome back to Milso TV Fridays. I'm Samantha, for those of you who maybe are new to the channel. Today I would like to talk about using the time that your SO is away to learn about yourself. I know, it's like a lighthearted post for once. So, when your SO goes away, it's normally not for like a week at a time, so you're gonna go through a lot of experiences and a lot of situations without him or her right there by your side to be a part of it and help in decision making and everything like that. But the focus of this post, I would like to be on the less important things, not like making major decisions for yourself, but understanding that you have to stay true to yourself, and one way to do that is to go about doing new things. I'm a very firm believer in when John is gone, working as much as I can to make myself the best that I can be, so that when he comes home, I'm the best me I can be for him. So yeah. For example, some of the things that I've been doing, I used to paint all the time. I loved painting. It was a really good outlet for me, and I got myself so busy with school and John and work and friends and everything that is something I let fall to the wayside. And so while he's been gone, I have decided that's something that I really want to work on again. I know, like, if you watched my last post, I talked about how I get frustrated with not being able to know 100% what's happening in his life because of the distance. So anything that is creatively based comes easily to me, and it has always been a very good outlet. So I've decided to use my painting as something to distract me when I start feeling crazy, and I know it's illogical to feel crazy. I've also been going to the shooting range with my mom. I've known how to shoot a rifle for a while, but I haven't had any experience with handguns. So my mom and I decided something that we're gonna do together is go shooting. So I went a couple of weeks ago, and I shot a pistol for the first time. It was a Beretta PX4. 40 Smith & Wesson was the bullets. And I was really good at it, and that was really exciting. And I made sure I sent John a picture of my target, and I told him not to piss me off, even though I was like completely just kidding. But he was like, "What are you doing at a shooting range?" So it was kind of a cool experience for both of us, because he always encourages me to go out and do things and stay busy because I'm like a homebody by nature. So he was excited that I was excited about something that I was out and doing. Another thing that I've done is I love line dancing. So my best friend Elisa has gotten me to go out and go line dancing with her. That's always a lot of fun. I just love to wear my boots. I'm trying to think of what other things I've done. I guess just the classes that I'm taking this semester in general too, knowing that he wasn't going to be here. I have a creative writing class, and normally when I write, I like to write poetry, but this class is short stories and fiction. So it's letting me branch out in some new ways, and that's really exciting to see something that I've always considered one of my biggest talents be able to take form in a different way. So that's really cool. So yeah, I mean, it's just little things like that. Just the kind of things that you wouldn't normally do, but you go out and do, and it kind of tells you something about yourself, you know? Like I said, I'm a homebody by nature, but it shows me that I can go out and have a good time and not just be like locked in my room, like watching movies and, you know, that sort of thing. But I said earlier that I think it's important to let your SO be as involved in the changes that are happening to you as much as possible. So I know I would be terrified to, like if I were in John's shoes, to come home and all of a sudden my girlfriend is this person that I don't know. So I let him know that I'm doing new things. I send him pictures of my paintings, and John's not, this is gonna sound bad, he's not very like cultured. He doesn't understand why I like the arts. So he doesn't have the exact same appreciation for the things that I'm doing to kind of like expand myself while he's gone, but he understands that it's good for me, and he sees that I'm keeping busy and I'm working to do things that I enjoy other than waiting for him to come home. So, like I said, he was really excited. He was kind of shocked, but excited about me going shooting. We had a bit of an argument about the line dancing thing because of, if you watched my last post, like I worry about when he goes out and I complain and stuff, and then I went out. But we talked it over, and he was like, no, he was like, I overreacted, I had a long day. And he said he was glad that I went out and did something with my friends because it keeps me sane, and it gives me a better understanding of why he likes to do the things that he does. That was bad grammar. So yeah. I wasn't really sure what to talk about this week, but I just thought that would be kind of an interesting thing for people to talk, or not talk about, but to consider. Not necessarily the things that I have done to keep busy and whatnot, but think of things that you can do to make yourself more well-rounded. I know a lot of us don't have time to find new things, but it really is pretty easy. And I think in the long run it'll pay off because I know John will come home and I'll have new things to show him and want to do with him. And I know DCSM, your post was awesome this week. You were talking about like keeping things like, and this isn't like the same kind of, but I think when you have new things to show each other, it really, it does keep there, because it's like seeing a new side of another person, and it's something to learn and explore together, and that's what strengthens a relationship. So you'll be strengthening yourself, and you'll be strengthening your relationship. Ta-da! I'm gonna bring this post to a close because I've got to get on the road and get to school, but sorry it was so rambly, but I really wasn't sure what to think of, and all of a sudden I was like, oh, well, I've been doing a bunch of new stuff, so maybe other people would like to consider doing new stuff while their guy or girl is gone. So, yeah. Please, if you have any topics you want me to talk about, like, send them to me, because I never know what to talk about. So, yeah. I'm Sam Cran on Tumblr. I'll put the little link thing in the comments box. Yeah, or you can email them to us, or put them in the comment box, whatever's easiest for you, but please, topics! Alright, I'll see you next week. I hope you have a good one.